like machines sent from the future.
Or New Zealand, which is like the past.
We had just one mission.
Locate and interview this man. Here he is, he's there. We've got to strike now, Ben.
But much like the Terminator himself, we'd first have to relentlessly wade through a bunch of nobodies before taking a shot at the big targets.
So Jai Courtney, star of the film.
Yeah.
Do not it up. G'day, Jai.
Hey,
Jono and Ben from New Zealand.
What's going on?
Mate, we've been told to be very quick, so can you entice us into the film within 3 words?
Come see it.
Well, that was good.
Sharp.
Kyle Reese.
You know who I am?
We've been prepping for you to arrive for over a decade.
You are a very talented man.
You sure about that?
You're like a TV star, you're a movie star, you're an underwear model. Do you know I actually modelled some underwear?
I bet you have.
Can I show you my
Please.
Why don't you give us some advice to how he could be an underwear model a bit more like yourself?
Oh man, no, you're nailing it.
Thank you.
You're looking good, man. The tidy whities.
Thank you, Joy.
Your sailor tat game's on point as well.
Now, the Terminators were sent back in time to change things. If there's something you could change about your past, what would it be?
Not doing this interview?
Yeah, well, that would be up there.
Yeah, I'd wind back the clock about 3 minutes. So, call lunch break.
What's the most intimidating thing about going into a movie like Terminator?
I don't know, probably the amount of time I had to spend with no gear on.
Yeah, the naked scene where you get teleported and you're like in the naked.
Well, that's the rules of time travel, isn't it? I mean, that's certainly what got set up. No clothes.
Is that awkward to film?
I'm pretty comfortable in the buff.
So I turned up to work naked and I got sent to HR. So, so it went all right for
Get
you.
away with a little more in my business.
Do they give you a pouch or it's all good?
Nah, you're pouched up, mate. Wouldn't be fair on the other blokes to rock it. Done.
So you've been in this movie, Terminator Genysis, and many other action films. Do you feel like real life's really boring?
No, not at all.
Because if you want, you can punch him in the face right now and he won't mind.
What?
You want to get some action to this interview as
Stitched
well.
up here, man.
You've seen my body. I can fight.
Jai Courtney, bloody pleasure to meet you.
Cheers, guys.
To wrap it up.
That was it. One of the stars down, leaving our final target dead in our sights.
This is it. This is what we've trained for years.
Arnie! Jono and Ben from New Zealand!
Was that it?
Yeah.
Really?
No, because like Arnie always says,
I'll be back.
What?
so will I.
And so were I, contractually obliged. Earlier, we'd messed up our big chance to interview Arnie.
But we weren't going to mess up the sequel once Ben had figured out how to use the microphones.
Do we need to do it? No. Okay, all right. Oh, you got that one.
You got this one.
See, the complex workings of
I have my
television.
own. See,
Okay.
because I'm a bodybuilder, they don't let me do 2 things at the same time. So they know I cannot hold this and talk.
Load up.
Arnie, what an honour.
Thank you.
Mate, Terminator Genysis, did you think after saying I'll be back 30 years ago that you'd be back so many times?
Well, no, because we did not know that this will ever end up being a sequel in the first place. Then it became so popular, it was on Time Magazine's top 10 list. And then all of a sudden, we did Terminator 2, and that became the highest grossing movie of the year. Wow. And so that's, of course, launched the whole franchise. And there's a huge amount of people that just can't wait to see this one coming out.
Hey, you've been obviously the star of Terminator Genysis. You've been governor of California. Would you be Prime Minister of New Zealand?
You've already won the election, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, I've never been to New Zealand.
Really?
No, but I
To be
heard.
honest, you're not missing much, mate.
No, but I heard that the movie business is so big over there, and
we've got Lord of the Rings.
These
Yeah.
studios, James Cameron
Yeah,
is
he's
shooting,
your mate, yeah.
Avatar there.
Yeah.
So no, I heard wonderful things about your country.
There's a really cool fight scene in the movie where you fight a CGI version of yourself.
I've been waiting for you. It is amazing when you watch this. I saw the finished scenery a few days ago, and to watch this whole thing of you fighting yourself, I didn't even know who to root for. It was like confusing.
Go Arnie!
Exactly.
Terminator Genysis. He terminates things. One of us. Which one are you going to terminate? He's looking at Ben. Go, Ben. Terminate Ben.
Why not both? Why not?
I'll be back.
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 What?
Do you know if my dad will be back? He said he'd be back, but it's been 20 odd years now.
Who?
My dad.
Oh, your
Do you know if
dad.
He'll be back.
I hope he's back.
Don't talk about your personal issues in front of Arnie.
I just thought he might know because he likes things going back.
I don't know everything.
Arnie doesn't care about your daddy problems,
sorry.
Ben. Arnold Schwarzenegger. What a pleasure.
What an honour.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
That skit or interview was hilarious. But seriously, you guys need to subscribe to our channel.
You do. If you don't, we're contractually obliged to find a kitten, put that kitten in the blender, and we know how much the internet loves kittens.
No, we're not. We're not obliged to do that.
If I can't find a kitten, I'll put Guy Williams in a blender.
Oh, yeah, great idea. We'll put Guy Williams in the blender. So that means don't subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Mixed messaging.
Yeah.